Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, August 29th, 2024. I am Freddie Liebert. Derica Williams and Kiane Body are the 2024 Medical University of the Americas Nevis Island Administration Scholarship recipients for 2024.
Now, these are two amazing, intelligent, confident young women that we're able to support through this scholarship program. We have one of our recipients pursuing a degree in veterinary medicine and the other in nutrition and dietetics. These are two critical areas of importance to the Nevis Island administration and to the development of Nevis as a whole. So it is our joy to be able to partner with the Medical University of the Americas to be able to support these two young women in achieving their personal goals, which they will then use to contribute to the collective goal of Nevis. So I want to say a hearty congratulations to both of you young ladies. I would have taught Miss Williams quite fairly recently, so I'm confident that these are two exceptional recipients of this award and that they will make the best use of this opportunity, that you will go and maintain much more than that 3.0 average, right? These are 4.0 students.
Minister of Health, the Honorable General Nisbet, was speaking at the Scholarship Award ceremony held on Tuesday, August 27th at the Gender Affairs Department. She is encouraging the public to apply for the MUA-NIA scholarships when they are available.
I want to also encourage other young people to apply for these scholarships when they're made available. Too often we don't have enough applicants, or individuals underestimate themselves thinking that they would not be able to achieve this goal, but the only way you're assured failure is if you fail to try. And so I'm happy that you two were able to successfully apply and succeed, and congratulations. I'm looking forward to seeing all the great and wonderful things from you. Congratulations.
Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable General Nisbet. Nominations are currently open for the Department of Youth Impact 12 Awards for September. The area for nomination is patriotism. The criteria are as follows: youth who advocate for national pride, youth who demonstrate willingness to participate in national activities such as Independence Parade, youth who have made noticeable and commendable sacrifices to invest in their country. The deadline for nomination is Friday, September 6th, 2024. Visit the Department of Youth upstairs the Reliable Motors Complex on Bath Plain to nominate your outstanding youth. Still to come, 15 participants complete the 2024 Agriculture Summer Job Attachment Program. The details right after this break.
Known as Uwali, land of beautiful waters by its native inhabitants, and later nicknamed Queen of the Caribbean by British settlers, Nevis has long relied on its natural prowess and resources to create livelihoods for its people. The people of Nevis have long remained connected to the gifts nature has bestowed. As an ambassador of this majestic island, it is my duty to encourage my people to nurture, preserve, and protect what makes us unique as a people and strong as a country.
This one is dedicated to my lovely little island.
Welcome back.
Our education system can only be deemed relevant if it is preparing our students for a sustainable future. Sadly, or unfortunately, we have inherited an elite education system from Great Britain, which is based upon the concerns of status, reputation, and income levels. We are preoccupied with producing teachers, doctors, lawyers, engineers, but not occupied with creating critical thinkers. However, educating for a sustainable future is much more than literacy or numeracy. It is about creating upstanding and right-minded citizens who will help to forge a more just, peaceful, kinder, and gentler society. Educating for a sustainable future is about encouraging critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving. Today, more than ever, we need an education system that produces critical thinkers, problem solvers, good citizens who are just and peaceful.
Permanent Secretary in the Premier's Ministry, Wakely Daniel, delivering brief remarks at the 2024 Back to School convocation hosted by the Ministry and the Department of Education. Daniel is encouraging teachers to continue their efforts in creating a sustainable future.
The economist Adam Smith, the father of our forefather of capitalism, believed that the strength of democracy, and by extension, the strength of a nation, relies on a well-educated populace who can make informed decisions. It has been well documented that improved educational opportunities and attainment have been found to strengthen social engagement. Teachers, your failure to educate our students for a sustainable future can contribute to the transmission of what we call generational poverty. It can create frustration and a feeling of alienation among our youth. I therefore urge all of you to continue in your efforts toward building a sustainable world, a sustainable region, and a sustainable St. Kitts and Nevis. Continue as a united force under one umbrella, educating for a brighter and sustainable future.
The program was held under the theme United Under One Umbrella, Educating for a Sustainable Future. A total of 15 participants completed the 2024 Ministry and Department of Agriculture Summer Job Attachment Program. On Friday, August 23, 2024, a closing ceremony was held at the Department of Agriculture, where Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Hughie Sargent, expressed gratitude to the participants for successfully completing the program.
I'm going to tell you thank you for your participation. I trust that you would have learned some good skills and some good principles while you were here over the last few weeks. This is an important program for us because, as Mr. Liebert also said, this program is more than 25 years old. Persons who would have passed through this program are now at senior levels at the Ministry and Department of Agriculture. So don't take it lightly. You were part of something wonderful, and we look forward to seeing you grow in agriculture.
The Ministry and the Department of Agriculture hosted its annual Summer Job Attachment Program, which began on Monday, July 15th, 2024, to Friday, August 23rd, 2024. Deputy Director in the Department of Agriculture, Floyd Liebert, implored those present to plant local, support local, and eat local.
We can all work together to make agriculture and the nation St. Kitts Nevis better in terms of the food we eat, because sometimes we do import millions in food stuff, and then we end up pay even as much to take care of our people health-wise. Because some people would dip their vegetables in certain chemical that is detrimental to us. They only count for the money. But when you get something in Nevis, please support local. I'm stressing on this, please support locally grown produce. And please be some producers of those produce. It's a serious thing. If we don't get any containers, the mother got Best Buy, I can't find carrots, I can't find this, and you got a backyard full of bush. So start to do something in the backyard. So when mommy comes home now and say, you didn't find any carrot, you run in the backyard, pull up something nice and fresh.
The 15 participants then received their certificates of completion presented to them by Vinelda Dorr and Carvet Taylor of the Department of Agriculture. 3 of the participants got the opportunity to speak on their experiences over the 6-week period. Shermaya Thompson spoke specifically on the agro-processing unit and the extension division.
Out of all the departments, I did like extension and agro-processing. Extension, they really showed me and they taught me exactly what goes on between the farmers and the specialists, and I really like to see that. And it's not only just an agricultural-based job. As I said, they're counselors, and I really do like that about them. Agro-processing, we did a lot of work in agro-processing, and I really saw how you can take the raw materials in agriculture and make them into something substantial. It was a lot of work, but it wasn't hard work, but it was work that I like to do. I like to be in the kitchen, so it was really good. I would recommend this internship to anybody who likes agriculture or who would like to be in the field of agriculture, because to me, as I said, I learned a lot. And it was a very great experience.
The participants were attached to the different divisions within the Department of Agriculture, including veterinary, abattoir, agro-processing, plant quarantine, marketing, marine resources, and extension divisions, as well as the small farms equipment pool. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.